Well, it was a pretty nice afternoon yesterday. There was some clouds around, but saw a few glimpses of sunshine. Temperatures actually warmed up a little bit, at least in the Central Sound, which was very chilly on Sunday. We got up to 65 out at SeaTac, which helped out a little bit. Still a little bit below normal. I'll show you that in a second here. Take a look at Queen Anne Tower cam, looking at downtown Seattle. Cloudy skies, and we have mostly cloudy skies around the Sound, though a few places reporting partly cloudy to clear. Those will be the lucky ones that get to see the sunrise this morning. Take a look at the almanac there. You can see Seattle climbed up 5 degrees yesterday, 65 degrees, still 3 degrees below the normal for this time of the year. We've kind of lost track of what normal is since we seem to be way below or way above most of the time, and we're actually going to do that by the end of the work week. We might see some 80s, as a matter of fact, though they won't last far into the holiday weekend, unfortunately. Take a look at our pollen count for Northwest Asthma and Allergy. The weed pollens went away. That's good news. Grass has dropped from moderate back to low. Again, the cooler temperatures are helping, but the trees have some momentum right now, and so mostly pine, walnut, and oak, and it was in the moderate range yesterday with Northwest Asthma and Allergies measurement right around midday. Checking the Doppler radar, we have seen a couple of showers, mainly out to the eastern portion of Snohomish County earlier this morning, and maybe a couple near the I-5 corridor, but those are pretty much wrapped up right now. We should be seeing a little bit of clearing. It should become partly to mostly sunny as we head towards this afternoon, so not a bad spring day headed our way. You see the kind of ground clutter that was there earlier, but there were a few showers, real showers, or rather towards the foothill areas. Temperatures mostly in the upper 40s and low 50s, a little cooler down in the South Sound where they've had a little bit more clearing in the upper 30s and low 40s once you get down there south of Olympia this morning. Take a look at the satellite image. It's really kind of an interesting pattern as we head into the weekend. We have high pressure off the coast. We have a couple of low pressure areas, one up there in BC and then kind of one that doesn't really show up that's down here kind of mixing together. So we're going to be looking at a chance of showers and maybe thunderstorms off and on, primarily the east slopes of the Cascades and up into the Cascades themselves. But of course, that always gives us a chance off and on of one of those drifting into some of the foothill communities. And up near the Canadian border, there might be a couple showers as well. But for most spots, it looks like it's going to be generally a dry Memorial Day weekend with just that slight chance of seeing a sprinkle. Take a look at our forecast. High temperatures, C4 today, not too far from yesterday. We're going to be mostly low to mid 60s Everett northward, and then mid to maybe some upper 60s from south of Everett down through the extreme South Sound. Checking tomorrow, we start to see some warming, low to mid 70s from about Seattle southward, and then we really do warm up as we head towards Thursday. We're going to be looking for temperatures in the mid 70s to near 80 degrees in the South Sound and low to mid 70s Everett northward. And Friday will be our warmest day of the week, getting into the mid 70s to the low to maybe even some mid 80s. So it should be a very nice summer day, but of course that goes away as we head into the holiday weekend. Saturday, we're going to be looking for the sunshine. There will be quite a few thunderstorms developing in the mountains in the afternoon. Of course, that foothill shower is possible then. High temperatures dropping back to the low 70s. Partly sunny with maybe a few showers in the lowlands, again, especially north and near the Cascades. Upper 60s to near 70 degrees, back to sunshine, and low 70s for Memorial Day itself.